Hey guys, how are ya? It's Shelly Jo Wallstrom here, and I want to teach you something that I learned this weekend that was super cool. I learned something about crystals, that they don't always play well together. Now, I'm fairly new to the energy healing field. 3 years ago is when I became a certified hypnotherapist, and I attended my very first energy healing conference. And at that time, I was introduced to some different things, to Reiki, to crystals, chakras, auras, all these things. And I have to admit, at first I thought this was kind of really woo-woo stuff. But I'm also a certified hypnotherapist, and a lot of people think what I do is pretty woo-woo too. So I understand that feeling. I figured I could learn from these people, and it opened me up to a new area, new modalities. Well, this weekend I went to a really cool business retreat put on by Hope Haven Events with Tammy Ward, and I had a lot of my friends down there. One of my friends, Amanda Smith, has this really cool aura camera. You put your hand on it and it actually reads the energy, so it reads what your aura looks like, which was super cool. And mine's yellow, so anybody that knows anything about your auras, I have a really strong yellow personality. Imagine that, since yellow is my favorite color. Well, my friend Amanda Smith said to me that my throat chakra needed some expanding or opening or something like that, however that is, which was interesting because I was getting ready to present. So it's kind of important to have your throat chakra open when you're going to present. She also said that when I got done, that my heart chakra and my crown chakra needed to be opened. I thought, okay, that's great. So I go out to my other friend, Sarah Anderson, and I said, she had some stones, and I said, okay, I need one for my throat. And because Amanda told me I needed one for my throat. So she's like, okay, I'm going to give you one. And she told me about the blue lace agate. And I haven't had to put the name on the back of it so I don't forget it. But I have this really cute necklace right here that I wear a lot. And it has selenite and it has clear quartz. So I thought, I'll just add this to the my necklace. That way I'll have the one for my throat chakra. Well, she also said to me that she felt that there was another one that I might be interested in. And that's called Dambarite, which is this one. It looks kind of like a clear quartz crystal, but this one's called Dambarite. And she said this will help, and I read the thing and it talked about that it helps with your heart chakra and your head chakra or crown. So I thought, okay, I need that too. So I added this one to this necklace here. And I was super excited, so I ran in and said, Amanda, listen, you said that I needed one for my throat, and I found one. And then Sarah said that she felt like I needed this one, which, when I read the description, is for my heart and my crown. So I was super excited. I had all these on, and next thing I know, I felt like I got woozy, or kind of started getting kind of like spinny type thing, and almost like I was drunk. Now, I don't drink, and the only time I've ever been drunk was when I was really smart at 20 years old and thought it was a good idea to drink cherry Slurpees with vodka, until I was so sick that I ended up being sick for 3 days. And because of that, I decided that was not fun. I'm never going to purposely make myself sick like that. So I never had another thing to drink after that. Anyway, but I understand what it feels like. But I felt like I was kind of doing this kind of spinny thing. And I ran into like a chair, and I could feel myself kind of starting to slur my words. And I thought, okay, this is really weird. So I went to my other friend, Crystal, Soderquist, who also does crystals. And I've worked with her a lot. And I said, Crystal, can you have too many crystals on you at one time? She's like, well, I don't know. How many you got? So I took my crystals out of my bra, which I carry them, and I had, several in there. I had this green one, like that, and I had I don't know what else I have. I have this one. I'm not sure what they are. Something for grounding. like I said, I'm just learning about all these crystals. And I had a clear quartz, and I also had some black tourmaline, which looks like, let me show you. I'll show you. It looks like this, like that. And I also have this necklace on. And I showed her this necklace with all these three, and this one on right here. And she's like, well, what are they? So I told her. Well, what she said is, this one doesn't play well with these three because this one has such a high vibration that they don't play well together. And I had no clue. I always thought that the more I had, the better. So I figure if I needed one, that one was good, that 10 would be better. So I always had a lot with me. Well, I learned a really good lesson because these three worked really well. Once I took this one off the necklace, put it on its own necklace, and I only used these three right here, it was much better. And I could think, and my mind quit spinning, and the room quit spinning, and I was able to sit down and put my presentation together, and I rocked it. It was awesome. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that because it really is true that some stones have such a high vibration that they don't play well with others. If you've ever had something like this happen, comment in the bottom below because it was a great lesson. And since I'm so new to this, I had no clue how powerful that crystals, which look like rocks, and they come in lots of different colors, and that how much power they really have. Just thought. Anyway, that's it. Keep smiling. Shelley Jo Wallstrom, certified hypnotherapist, recovering nutrition coach, learning as much as I can about energy healing and different modalities. Have a great day. Keep smiling. Mwah.